Rahman Rahim. What's popping, guys? Welcome to ZeerTalks and welcome to the preview for FC Bayern München. We are back and we play against. Let me just type it quickly. Aye, this is who we play against. I opened it, man. Damn it. FC Bayern München versus Hamburger SV or SV Hamburger, however you want to say it. More like I should be calling them In and Out FC. In and Out, California Burger, bloody Shake Shack, Five Guys, McDonald's, whatever, FC. That's what I may as well be calling them. But anyways, we are playing them. They are back in the Bundesliga after God knows how long. When was the last time they were in the Bundesliga? Like what? 2017, 28. Actually, I don't even remember. When was the last time Hamburg was back in the Bundesliga? Last Bundesliga appearance. Yeah, last Bundesliga season. The last time 2017-18, so I am correct. And then they got relegated. Yeah. But anyway, they are finally back. By the way, fun fact, for those who didn't know, they are the only team to win the Champions League other than us and Borussia Dortmund. It was like in the 60s, I believe. What year was this? Not the 60s, 80s. They won it in 1983 against Juventus in the final. Damn. Juventus fans, man. You might need to hold up. But, yes, they have won a Champions League before. But you know what? Back then, they used to be hella dominant before, in Germany at least, before we took over. Here's some fun facts for you. But anyway, listen, you guys know exactly what to do. Subscribe, press alarm bells for future content notifications, like, comment your way, go check socials, and inshallah, well, wherever you may be. I say we get started. Now, I'm not going to do the thing in which I read through everything because that would take forever, just like last time. But I'm just going to give you the gist of what's going on. According to company, everybody's fit. Jackson is now with the team. Oh, shock. And to be honest, everything that Jackson said, even the response to Hunus, I'm not going to lie. I'm actually kind of shocked he kind of took it professionally. He feels like he has a chip on his shoulder and he has to try to earn his way into earning the respect. Fair enough. I actually respect that, to be honest. So there you go. Obviously, company talking about, how difficult it's going to be to play Hamburg. Because even by Hamburg's manager, I believe, what's his name? Poulsen or something? I believe his name is Poulsen. He was trying to say that they're going to work hard for the win. Now, everybody will say that, but I feel like with Hamburg, by the way, their record in the first two games has not been the best. They drew 0-0 to Borussia Mönchengladbach. I saw that game a little bit. Boring. And then the St. Pauli game, that's actually Hamburg derby for those who don't know. They lost 2-0 away. Obviously, it's Hamburg derby, but like St. Pauli was the away team winning 2-0. And St. Pauli played good football. I can't even lie. That's a team you need to look out for in the Bundesliga this season. But with Hamburg, again, they're also having a chip on their shoulder. So they're going to try to go to the Allianz, soak up pressure, try to catch us on the break. Now, who they have that you guys may recognize, you're going to troll a little bit, especially the Premier League fans, because Fabio Vieira's there and Samuel Lukonga's there. They are both there. Now, in regards to who I would say you could look out for, who would I say you can look out for here? Poulsen. I think Poulsen, who used to play for RB Leipzig, that's a player you need to look out for. And he was talking about playing against us. And obviously, he's looking forward to playing against us. I wonder why. Because when he was at Leipzig, he was a pain a little bit. He actually was a pain for us. So, yeah, listen, at the end of the day, guys, what we have to do is we have to go there, keep the possession, create chances, all that type of stuff. And, yes, we need to take the chances as well. If we do not take our chances, the likelihood of them scoring in transition, especially if Poulsen's playing, long. So that's another thing. As well as we need to be more defensively aware. I feel like our defense, especially in the Augsburg game, Too many lack of concentration. Too many lack of concentration. And at the end, we conceded 2 goals. We conceded 2 goals. So I'm not trying to see that again, to be honest. Um, so yeah, let's try to go for the dubs, man. Go for the dubs, score goals, be more defensively solid. And here's another thing. One before I show the lineups, Vincent Company, I beg, please, 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 please. If you have to rest somebody for comfortable, do it because we have Chelsea after this. I'm not trying to approach Chelsea with no proper starting 11. Our squad's already thin as it is. So just wanted to say, please, again, in-game management very important because that's the only reason why I don't really have full faith in you like that, if I'm being honest. But now let me show the lineup. Here it is. Now, I think Neuer obviously is going to be in goal. I mean, he didn't go to the international break. Lamra, he scored in an international break. Big up to him. But yeah, he's definitely gonna start and should start. Stanley will definitely start because Davies is not back. By the way, can I just quickly say Davies, Ito, and Musiala expected to be back in November? That's pathetic. Let them rest. Let them rest. Well, what are we doing here? And then we're gonna complain when they get injured again. But a different discussion for a different time. Jonathan Tah and Upamecano, they need to focus. These guys, oh my god, last game they bothered me. Bro, he in international break has been poor as well, by the way. He's been good, apparently, but he's been poor. He needs to wake up. And this guy, I may say he's overgassed, but I need that momentum in France to continue here. Pretty much is what I would say. This whole 500 minutes for France and keeping clean sheet. All right, bring it to Bayern München then. Yeah, do it, Bayern München. Yeah, try to help us get dubs. And then maybe you'll earn my respect then. Because right now it's very difficult to earn my respect, I'll be real. Joshua Kimmich. He's obviously gonna start right in this right center or on the pivot of the midfield, I should say. Now the one next to him, people say Pavlovic should start. I get why. But here's the thing. I'm saying Goretzka because again, comes down to managing games. I feel like if we play Pavlovic and he gets injured, then what? You know what I mean? I want Pavlovic for the Chelsea game, not for this game. So because of that, I would rather Goretzka start this one. And then you have Olise, Luis Diaz, Gnabry, and Kane. Gnabry has been in the form, I have to say. I just hope he continues because I don't trust his brother continuing his form. Harry Kane need to get on the score sheet. Olise, again, needs a bit more balance in terms of simplicity and be doing tricks and stuff. Diaz needs to be more involved. And please, Diaz, please, por favor, please. I need you to score. You know how to score? If you know how to score, we are good. We give you a chance. I want you to finish. All right, amigo? Okay, good. Bien. Anyway, now, what am I predicting, guys? What am I predicting? You know what? I'm going to go for... You know what? I feel like we'll concede 1 goal, but like we'll be comfortable because they're gonna just try to defend and we'll try to score and we'll score. I feel like we'll be somewhat more clinical on the day. I'll say 4-1 victory. 4-1 victory to Bayern München. But let's see if I'm proven right or wrong or whatever it is. But guys, you know exactly what to do, guys. Give me your predictions in the comment section down below. Let me know your thoughts on the game. Subscribe and like, of course. And go check socials and inshallah you're well wherever you may be. I am going to bounce now. Take care. See you later.